Welcome back to ADHD Whiskey. My name is Matt, and tonight we've got a battle, a friggin' fight. 3 bourbons enter the steel cage, the schmoctagon, because the other word is copyright protected. And those 3 bourbons are Stagg Jr Batch 9, 12, and 13. Hush-a-balambo. I got all 3. I used to have a bottle of Batch 9, and I did a video a long time ago of Stagg Jr Batch 9 versus Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof. So if you want to watch that video, I'll either put it up here on the thingy, where you can click it, up there. There it is. So I kept a sample of Batch 9. Chris Bragg, shout out to Chris Bragg, hooked me up with a bottle of Batch 12 he found while he was out shopping. So he snagged one of those for me, so I could do a little trade ski with him. And then I got a bottle of Batch 13, and this was a gift from Dramhound. Thank you, Dramhound, for friggin' this. You're the best. I love you. Which Stagg is the magnificent one, I guess. Who's to say? I don't know. Number 9. Batch 9 first. America. Alright, come on, up there. Shipping. Oh, okay. Which glass did I say 9 was? That's not 9, that's 12. This was 13, so usually, third one. So number 9, batch 9. In we go. Batch 9 is 131.9. Batch 12, 132.3. America. Come on. 13 is 128.4 proof. So 13 is the lowest proof. But does it have the best cork pop? America. Sure does. Let's get this thing started. We're gonna rock and roll this place like the power of the ninja turtle bass. Ninja, rap, ninja, rap. Now, in order to properly blind myself, I must at least spin these around, where I don't know which one is which. Gotta go over the top, around the corner, through the woods, to grab themselves. Boom, 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 bam, boom, boom, bam, boom, boom, bam, boom, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. Who's got their room? A boom, who got their room? A boom, who got boom? A boom, a boom, a boom, a boom, a boom, Now I'm tired. I literally have no idea which one is which. I confuse myself immediately. George T. Stagg was born in Kentucky on December 19th, 1835. That wasn't that long ago. I think I was 7 in 1835. I was 7 years old working my 3rd job, night shift, as the prosthetic leg producer for a company called Prosthlegs. It's a rough job. I got 3. Got 3 of them. Let's see. That's a nice nose. I like that nose. Alcohol forward. I like that nose, but not quite as much. I like that too. Which Stagg will be able to brag? Let's find out, shall we? Okay. That's lovely. That. Oh, and then it went into 2nd gear. Oh my gosh. Hello, love muffin. Oh. Okay. That's gonna be hard to beat. That was like, oh man, you're sitting at a stoplight in your brand new Corvette ZR7000. The competitor pulls up next to you in his whatever schmorsh, and he looks at you and he's like, says ZR7000. You're like, Yeah. And he's like, well, it's got a schmorsh all-wheel drive. And you're like, it doesn't matter because I have the power to launch this son of a bitch into 2070 in 6 seconds. And he's like, oh, and then the light turns green and you're like feathering the clutch. But it doesn't matter, you're just spinning through first gear. And you're like, that's so good. And you hit second gear. And you're spinning the tires and it goes into second gear like a bat out of balls. So good. You are fantastic. Let's go to this one. This one's a little more schmorsy, huh? Speaking of that, little s'mores. Getting some s'mores on the nose. Little burnt marshmallow with some chocolate. I could say a little bit. This one maybe is the lightest on the nose, maybe possibly. Oh, okay. Okay. That's really good. I enjoy it. But I didn't do that. I say we go into the third one. This is an interesting game. I thought it was going to be closer. I thought that there wouldn't be that much of a difference. But listen, there's two very different drinks in front of me. And this one, has a glorious nose. Oh, glorious. What's different? It's really okay. A little funniness on the end, but The finish on this one is longer than the second one. It was a very playful palate. It was very enjoyable. Cherries, tobacco, a little leather. Three is really good. 3, I believe, is better than 2, but maybe not better than 1. Hard to say. I'm gonna try number 2 again, just to see if 2 maybe fell short. I don't know. We gotta try them again. Yeah, that's not living up to it. The other 2 are. So this one, sadly, you can probably see what it was, but that one is going to be bringing up the rear, the caboose, the bottom, the badonkadonk. Part of me is wondering if this one might be the batch 9, the loser, because it's been open so long. Maybe not. Who's to say? Who's to tell? This one's number 2 again. Yeah, a lot of dark notes, but then there's some like cherry coming through. I quite enjoy it, but this initially was my favorite number 1. Let's see if this remains to be the best Stagg Jr. in history. Trying to neutralize my senses. Smelling nothing. Tasting nothing. This is number 1. Let's find out if it's best. Oh Lord. Yeah. Okay, wow, okay. Weird. Totally weird. I'm sitting here. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, let's find out who the winners are. In third place, which is also last place, but we're gonna say third place because it's still really friggin' good, obviously. My least favorite of the trio is number 13. Number 13 is also the lowest proof, but it's not as complex as the other two. It doesn't take you on a curvy road with your top off. Your titties aren't flapping in the wind in a convertible at 77 miles per hour. No, you're just pretty much driving a little over the speed limit. You're gonna make it to your destination 4 minutes early. It's really good. I enjoy it, but the other two are better. They're much better. In second place is either batch 12 or batch 9. If this is batch 12, that means my favorite is batch 9, and I only have a wee little bit left. And then shit. Ooh, got a little weird. Still going. Okay. Wow. I've heard people say that they get cherry cola on some bourbons, but I've never got that until just this sip. That was cherry cola. Like a cherry cola, but I'm high on you. Like a cherry cola, right? All right. So second place is batch 9. The winner and new Stagg Jr champion of the world is batch mother friggin' 12. This was totally scientific. It was totally fantastic. Totally a great, wonderful tasting. A blind flight of 3 different Stagg Jr batches. Batch 9, 12, and 13. 12 being the winner, 13 being the loser, and 9 being the runner-up. The 9 was really good, like really good. The 13 was good. Maybe a little bit sweeter than the other two, but definitely not as much adrenaline inducing as 12 and 13, even though it was just a few proof points lower. Batch 12 was a winner. It puckers up here. Oh, my name is Matt. This was ADHD Whiskey. Hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, comment below. What's your favorite Stagg Jr batch? Is it 12? Because 12 is the shit. Is it 9? Because 9 is really good. Is it 13? Because you've never had 9 or 12? Possibly. And like I always say, keep your head in the clouds, but your mind on developing a palate that'll make Fred Minnick pee in his pants out of fear that you're going to take his job of being the best taster on the planet. Possibly. Maybe. Probably. For sure. It's going to happen. Or maybe they'll just make a second job so they don't have to fire him. That'll probably be better. I don't know. Please hit subscribe because I love seeing those numbers go up. The only numbers that typically go up for me are weight, BMI, cholesterol, the bad kind, and health-related things that are not good.